Tony Parker collected more than just 4 NBA rings throughout the years. He is also a collector of pop culture memorabilia, and he plans on sharing it publicly for the first time at a museum exhibition.
The 4-time NBA champion will present Tony Parker's Heroes and Villains from June 10th until September 4th. Tickets for the exhibition will go on sale this Friday.
You can find all the details on ksat.com. Something cool to check out.
And it is 78 degrees right now, 85 this afternoon, windy, humid. Lots of clouds really this week, especially during the morning time. That goes to the weekend. Temperatures stay pretty warm. Our one big change there comes Sunday night into Monday with a frontal boundary. Hopefully, we're keeping our fingers crossed for some decent rain, guys.
All righty. Thanks for being with us this KSAT 12 noon show.
I'm jealous. You see all those pizzas sitting in front of Mike?
I know. That's where I'm going after this.
He can't eat all those pizzas.
We've got to help him out.
No way. SA Live starts right
now.
Today on SA Live, want to take a trip down memory lane, brick by brick? You can in this Millennium Falcon. We're going to show you where you can find all the stuff you loved from your childhood coming up.
It's National Banana Day, and that is the perfect ingredient to add to your healthy smoothie. We're making a few recipes today. We're live at Burn It in 30 with owner Marcella Freeman.
And we are going to be making beautiful scented candles. You can create your own scent. Did you know the first time you light a candle, you have to let it burn for at least 2 hours? There's some other very important tips about candles. That's coming up. That and a whole lot more on SA Live.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Feast your eyes. It is always a good day for pizza. That was mushroom and spinach. Now we've got the dessert pizza, al pastor, a margarita, even some of these wonderful Italian pasta dishes all have one thing in common on the way they were cooked. It is a happy Wednesday, everyone. Good afternoon. I'm Mike Ostrage. Fiona is off today. Okay, so we're talking pizza, not what you put on top of it, but what's underneath. What is your favorite kind of pizza crust? Do you like the thin crust? Do you like the hand-tossed, the stuffed crust, the thicker one, the pan pizza? I'm making myself hungry right now. I've got pizza right in front of me. Let us know, and maybe we'll see your answers a little bit later on in the show. Okay, our first guest has been getting attention here in SA because they do pizza like nobody else does, and this is his first time in the spotlight. Jose Sanchez, owner of Bob and Timmy's. Bob and Timmy aren't here, but we've got Jose here. Good afternoon, sir. Okay, these pizzas look absolutely delicious. What is different about your pizzas than anybody else in town?
The dough cooking in a grill is very thin and very crispy. It's very different than any pizza shop around.
You cook this on a grill just like you would a burger?
Yes. You kind of put it on a steak or something.
Okay.
It's the same.
Now the secret is, because usually you see pizza dough and it's got flour on it or cornmeal or something like this. What is this bathing in?
It's olive oil.
Okay, so this is not the kind of dough that we want to flip up in the air.
No.
Because you'll have olive oil on it.
Yes.
And then, so we're just going to do it on this table right here, and all we do is push this out. So what's the olive oil do for it?
Well, stick together.
Okay. And then also this makes it not stick to the grill, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So how do you do a pizza on the grill? Because you would think that it might burn.
No, it's what is the trick is have to check it out every second to make sure no burn the dough.
Okay. And you do it one side at a time. So
Once, yes.
Okay, so do one side and then flip it over, then put all the ingredients on.
Yes.
All right, and again, you don't want to flip this dough. What's the secret to your dough? More than just the olive oil on top?
Well, it's no big secret. Kind of regular dough is water, salt, sugar, and olive oil. Okay. It's a simple thing.
Because a lot of times now, at this point, you would see at a pizza shop, they'd start putting all the ingredients on there, but you don't do that. This is going on the grill right there.
You pick it up in the middle, you kind of that. You pick up that dough, you put in the grill, that.
So I would just take this and then flip that on the grill right there, just like that. Okay. Now, this is not the first time. I know this is the highlight of your career being on SA Live, but you've been on nationally recognized, right?
Yes. Yes.
What's that story?
This story is GQ magazine, the guy that did the story showed up there. He was there with us, and all the people recommend us.
Okay.
And he there,
And long story short, you were number 5 in the country?
yes,
Wow.
yeah.
That's pretty impressive. And just for grilled pizza. And how did you get started grilling pizza?
There's a long story.
Yeah.
Bob and Timmy started this,
Okay.
and I started to wash dishes, and grew up in cooking, and
And the rest now, as they say, is history.
yes.
How many different varieties of pizzas do you have?
I think I have 15 pizzas different.
I'm eating pizza right now.
And desserts I have 4 different kind of desserts.
Okay. And the pizza was nationally recognized. Is that one on the end right
This
there?
one,
The spinach
yeah,
and mushroom?
spinach mushroom.
Okay. And then
This
the
one
Alpha
is
store-
brand new. When I moved in Texas 6 years ago, I made this. I never made it before. I made it down here.
Because you're originally from what, Jersey?
Providence, Rhode Island.
Okay. And then the dessert pizzas and now
Margarita.
also when it comes to some of these pasta dishes, you said this is done on the grill too. And
Yes,
my question was,
everything.
how do you keep the little pennies from falling through the grates? But
No, it's a 10 pan.
okay. But you grill everything on
Everything.
here and a smoky Gouda cheese.
Yes,
That's mixed on in?
everything in there.
Why does everything taste better when it's done on a grill?
The charcoal.
And it's got to be charcoal, right?
Yeah, it's charcoal.
Not a gas grill. So, okay. Where can people find you and find these pizzas?
And they have Facebook, Instagram, and Street Fair.
And Street Fair is over there on Austin Highway.
Yes.
Whereabouts? I'm trying to think. It's by what, Eisenhower, I think, or something? On
Yeah.
Austin Highway.
Yeah.
And when are you there? Every day.
Friday to Sunday.
Okay. What is the favorite? You said recently the Alpha store has been one of the
Yes.
favorite pizzas, but what's your favorite? You got to have a favorite.
You know, when you have kids, you know how no favorite.
Oh, it's just between us. You can have a favorite pizza. Which one is it?
I'm going to the spinach mushroom.
Okay. He finally broke down and said spinach and mushroom. All right. You can find Bob and Timmy's Grilled Pizza on wheels every weekend, of course, at Street Fair. That's at 1916 Austin Highway. And for more information, just go to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. And I have a mouthful of pasta right now. So, of course, the weather has been warming up lately, and that means summer's right around the corner, and it's trying to get into swimsuit season. You got to get in good shape, and the perfect person to do that is Jen Tobias-Struski at a local gym, and they can make big changes short period of time, right, Jen?
Oh, so true. Yes, and it doesn't matter your fitness level. We are here at Burn It in 30. I'm joined by the owner, Marcella Freeman, and some of her tribe here that we're all going to be working out together. I'm a little nervous. Marcella, what are we doing today?
So today we're going to be doing a lower body and ab workout. Okay, so we're going to go through 6 to 7 exercises today.
Okay.
And we're going to go ahead and get started.
Okay.
Today we are going to be using a medicine ball, but if you don't have one of these, you can use a dumbbell or just do it without it. We're going to start by doing a step back lunge, and you're going to turn to the right. Here's where you're using your legs, your glutes, and then adding on your abs as well. So what we're doing today is 1 minute per exercise. So you'll be doing this for a whole minute. Okay, just twisting, keeping those shoulders back, keeping the weight on your heels, and then just making sure your knees behind the toes. After that, we are gonna get on our mat. Okay, you're gonna utilize our resistance bands.
Yes.
These are our booty bands. You're gonna put this on, and we're gonna be doing some scissors.
Okay.
As we do these, you're working your lower abs.
I'm watching the girls back there.
And then you're also gonna use your glutes. So you're
Okay.
gonna exaggerate the kicks and just go up and down, almost like touching the ground every time you come down, so you feel the booty band
Yes, I
stretching.
feel that.
Yes, so you use the glutes, but you're also using your lower abs.
Got it.
So that will be your next exercise. After that, we're gonna go ahead and step it up a notch. One thing I like to do is incorporating high intensity to be able to bring your heart rate up and burn more calories.
Okay.
Now, not everybody can do high intensity or high impact, so we're gonna do it with a high impact option where you do a full burpee, you jump in and on your bench.
Okay.
If you don't have a bench at home, you can definitely just jump forward.
Okay. Yeah, she's really good at this, by the way.
Yes.
So tell me what this is working while I attempt.
Again, as you come down, you're working your arms, your core, and then you jump.
I gotta get closer.
To just help you bring your heart rate up. Now, if needed, you can do a regression of this by using your bench and just simply stepping it out.
Okay.
And then stepping up and down.
Okay.
That will be low impact.
Perfect.
Okay?
But as you can see, this works everything. Everybody knows burpees are woo,
Yes.
full body.
For our next exercise, we're gonna be utilizing our glow getter bands. So for these, you're gonna use both of them. You're gonna go around the ankle. Now I'll show
Let
you
Marcella
here.
help me.
And then let me use the other one.
Oops, sorry. And a lot of these ladies here that are with us today, how long have they been here? This is, I mean, you keep these women together, working out, and motivating each
A lot
other.
of our members will be here for years. We've actually been here for 6 years now. And you see here, you're gonna start with one leg in the front.
Okay, this one?
The right leg will be behind the band.
Okay.
And you're gonna step it out
Okay.
and come down. For a
Got
lateral
it.
lunge, or you feel you're using the side of your glute.
Okay.
Just abductors.
I'm using you as my model.
Okay. As you come down, you extend one leg, and then you put the weight all on that heel.
Ooh,
For this one, you will be doing 30 seconds on one leg, and then turn to the other side,
And then do the
30
other side.
seconds on the other leg.
Got it.
The next exercise, you're gonna stay with the bands how they
Okay,
are.
okay.
We're gonna do flute kickbacks.
Okay.
Okay?
Alrighty.
So for this one, we're just kicking back, working straight glutes, okay?
Yes.
And again, focusing on 30 seconds on one side and then 30 seconds on the other side.
Whew. All right, now let's talk about, I'm gonna keep doing this, but let's talk about your program and for our viewers watching, what it's all about.
So Burn It 30 is nothing like anything else out there because we're not just the workout. We focus on nutrition guidance. We have a dietitian and nutritionist to help you really enjoy eating healthy and finding ways to make it a lifestyle. We also are very big into our community and being able to do this with other women who are in the same journey as you.
Yes.
Having that guidance, that support from your coaches, but also others is so important.
Yes, and I see on the website the transformations, also the testimonials, because like you told me earlier, it doesn't matter your fitness level, you can work on a plan for anybody, right?
Absolutely, and that's what we're all about. For those women that might be intimidated to go to a regular gym and they need the guidance, they need to feel supported and guided.
Yes, and again, women here all coming together to support each other. I love that, Marcella, and we are not done, so maybe I'll keep working out here. Okay, you're gonna put me to work and we'll do another workout, but when we come back in the second half of the show, we're gonna make some smoothies for pre or post-workout. I'm looking forward to that. All right, I better get more lunges. Maybe I'll do more lunges. All right, Mike, back to you, Mike.
I'll tell you what, you are doing a great job and making me hungry just watching you.
Of this. 1
That
minute
is so,
each.
I feel like I'm losing
All
weight
right.
eating this pizza watching you, Jen. So we're going to check in with you just a little bit later on.
That's
Try and
not
save.
fair, Mike.
I'll say, you have a smoothie, I'll eat the pizza. So thank you. We'll check in a little bit later on with Jen. All right, still ahead on SA Live. Build the party of your dreams one brick at a time. We check out the local shop where you can find rare collectibles and have a one-of-a-kind party. But first, do you suffer from allergies? If you do, see why these homemade candles might be right for you, where you can find them, and how you can even make your own. That's next on SA Live. Welcome back to SA Live. You want to wow folks when they walk into your home? Creating your own one-of-a-kind scent can do that. And Andrea Lugo with Candles by Scentaholics is here to give us a taste of their DIY candle class. And this is fascinating, all the different tricks and things about candles. I never knew all this. So first of all, we got to get right to it. You melted some of this wax, and what kind of wax is this?
This is 100% soy wax.
Okay.
So it's going to be a cleaner burning wax, and so we're going to get right into it so that we can go ahead. We're going to pour our fragrances.
What
Mike
fragrance
has Yeehaw Cowboy,
Okay.
and I've got Sweet Pea. So we're going to start stirring for about 3 minutes, and this is what we do inside of our candle making classes. A lot of the people blend their own waxes.
The color too?
Yep, drop about 5 to 10 drops in there.
7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and you said, because we were talking about allergies and everything, you said because it is a cleaner burning soy wax, because you said you're asthmatic and you don't have all that soot and everything.
Right,
Around
all
here,
those toxins aren't burning in my home. It's a cleaner burning candle. The black soot's not going all over your walls, creating toxins in your homes. So being asthmatic, it's helped me a lot.
Okay, I was talking about at the very top of the show how the first burn, and that was the very first burn of that candle, you have to go for at least about 2 hours because you have to get the whole top melted, right?
Correct.
Why?
So candles have a memory, and so the very first burn is the most important burn. You want to allow a nice, even melt pool so that the next time you burn your candle, you're not creating a tunnel.
So if you were to light it for half an hour and you just get that one little spot right there, that's all that's going to melt?
That's all that's going to melt all the way down.
Oh, interesting.
Right.
And then now that it's out and you get that little tip, and I don't know if you can really see it right there. I don't want to do that too much there, but you see how the wick is kind of bent over. You want to knock that off before the next light, right?
Right. So this one's only been burning for about an hour. It kind of blew out with the wind, but at the second hour, it would be more of a mushroom head. You definitely want to use some wick trimmers or flick it off before your next burn. That way it creates that nice even burn all the way down.
Okay, and not right now because then it's going to get in the wax right there. So just let that go as is.
Right. So
now.
let it solidify and then knock off the wick.
And the other thing too, which I found interesting, is that just went out, what, 10 minutes ago. You can't light that again.
Right.
For 45 minutes?
About 45 minutes to allow it to solidify again. You don't want to relight it as the wax is still wet.
Really?
Right.
Yeah, you'd think you could just like pop it in there and light it quickly.
And the wick is still going to be a little flimsy, so you don't want to allow the wick to fall into the wax.
Okay, and like you said, with this soy wax, that's a much cleaner burning, and it is healthier too.
Right, 100% U.S. grown soy wax. Our farmers in the U.S. right here grow it, and it's a soybean.
Okay.
So yeah.
Now, got the scent in there, but you can add some little bits to it. You've got lavender, you've got some dried oranges, and what are these little
Those
things?
are red plum flowers, so you can drop them on in.
Okay.
You can drop some rose petals in. During my class, I allow them to put some glue on the side, and then they can maybe stick the rose petals to the side of the jar.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the end, if they'd like to drop a crystal in there or maybe some flowers, they can do that as well.
Okay, now, let's pretend this has been 3 minutes right now. We want to get this poured, so I'm going to pour the wax in here right now.
As slowly as you can.
Why so slowly?
That way it does not create any craters inside of your candle.
Won't it all just fill in like water?
It will not if you don't pour it that slow.
Okay.
But I do have a trick where I can heat it up and kind of make it smooth again.
All right, and you have not only classes but also something coming up for Mother's Day, because this would be great if the kids made a perfect candle for mom.
Correct.
Right?
So starting in May, I will be doing my own candle making classes there at our shop. Right now I do offer them at other locations, but there at the shop, we have candle making classes that we will offer every Thursday and every other Saturday, where you can come in, bring your family, make candles, your friends make candles, your one-of-a-kind candle. We can blend fragrances, and then they can take them home with them.
Okay, now how long is that going to take to dry?
This is going to take about 45 minutes to an hour to solidify completely. That's the longest part of the class, but we do play games, and it's a BYOB class, so it's kind of like candles with a twist.
Okay, and you are open right now, but then you got your grand opening coming up too,
Absolutely.
right?
We have our grand opening April 26th at 11:15 is our ribbon cutting with the Chamber of Commerce over there in Bernie at our new location at 401 East Blanco, Bernie, Texas.
And the other rule is too, you don't burn a candle longer than 4 hours. Why not?
Right, because you do not want to create a high flame, very flammable and unsafe, and then you also don't want to allow your wick to heat up your jar to where your jar can shatter.
Okay. Great information about this, and again, you can create your own fragrances. Wonderful to do, and you know, those beautiful scents around your home, and plus you don't get all that kind of city stuff hanging around there. So head on over. The Candles by Scenaholic grand opening, of course, is Tuesday the 26th. Starts at 11:30. The shop located at 401 East Blanco Road in Bernie. Check out their candle making classes, and of course, for more information, go to our candle, SALive.com, or just snap that QR code at the corner of your screen. Andrea, thank you very much.
Thank you, Mike.
Very informative. All right, sell that on SA Live. It's an easy meal that will fill you up but won't add to your waistline. We're live with tasty but healthy recipe coming up. And next, having trouble getting a good night's rest? The problem may be more serious than you think. Where you can get help, straight ahead.
SA Live. We're about to spring forward this weekend, and that means we're all going to lose an hour of sleep. But if you're losing sleep already, maybe because of snoring, or if you're just tired all the time and you don't know why, you may have a problem with sleep apnea. And joining us to tell us more about the condition is sleep technician Veronica Morios with the Center for Sleep Apnea and Snoring. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
And so for those who don't know what sleep apnea is, please let us know. What is that?
Yes, so sleep apnea, it happens to more people than you think. It's when you have pauses in breathing while you're sleeping, and this could happen hundreds of times during the night. What happens is, you have your airway, all of a sudden, you're, breathing normally, your airway collapses, and this happens over and over and over, and it could be very dangerous.
Yeah, because it's happening in your sleep, right?
Exactly.
And so we need to look out for the symptoms. Snoring is one. What are some other symptoms?
Snoring is one of the major symptoms, right? A lot of people, not only does the snoring bother your partner, just like you're watching, they get so frustrated they cannot sleep. But another one is after you slept around 8 hours, you're still feeling exhausted. You have headaches during the day, you're fatigued, you're falling asleep while you're working, while you're driving. Again, very dangerous.
Yes, it can affect you all throughout the day. Okay, so you've probably seen that big CPAP machine. It's used to treat sleep apnea. It's bulky, it needs to be plugged in for it to work. But you have something portable and small that can actually help with sleep apnea as well. So tell us about the oral appliance.
We do. So we have an oral appliance. It's called a MAD, a mandibular advancement device. What it does is it brings that lower jaw forward and it opens that airway naturally. The CPAP works by forcing air down your nose and down your throat to keep that airway open. But a lot of people feel like they're drowning and they just feel like, oh my gosh, it's just way too much air. Now, if you're using the CPAP and it's working for you, great. But most of the people that are getting a CPAP, they're bringing it home, they put it under the bed, it collects dust. So we provide the appliance to help you because it's better than nothing.
Yes, and it's also convenient, would you say? Or if the power goes out, you don't have to plug it in.
Exactly, yeah. The power goes off, you don't have to. It's easy to travel with, because you just put it in your little case, you travel with it, and believe me, you want to travel with that because if you go out of town with your husband or your wife and they're snoring, you're not going to have a good spring break coming up.
Right, you want to enjoy your trip, get a good night's sleep.
Yeah.
And now, is this covered by insurance?
Yes, most major insurances do cover the appliance.
Okay, good to know. And you have a special deal for our SA Live viewers?
We do. The first 25 callers get a free consultation. You call our office, you schedule an appointment. We should be giving you a call back later on today or tomorrow. And then you come in and visit us and we go from there, set you on the right path.
Got it. All right, so if you have any of those symptoms, you feel like you may have this, just go give them a visit and they can help you to figure it all out. Again, the first 25 people to call will get a free consultation. That's $200 in savings. Just call 210-598-8200. And for more information, you can visit the website, stopsnoringtx.com. Veronica, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Next on SA Live, a popular collector's shop has moved to a bigger and better location. Where you can find them and how you can have even more fun than before. Keep it here. But first, a free Earth Day shred event is coming up this Friday with AFFCU. Bring your personal documents and electronics for safe and eco-friendly disposal. AFFCU will have reserved parking and help from college hunks hauling junk to move items. Marshall Shredding will be on site to securely shred and recycle your receipts, bills, financial statements, and more. Goodwill San Antonio will provide refurbished electronics. This is all happening this Friday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the AFFCU at Braun Point on Loop 1604 at Braun Road. For more information on AFFCU, call 800-227-5328 or visit goaffcu.com. Keep it here on SA Live.
Did you grow up loving Legos? Well, if so, there's a place in town you need to know about. I mean, they've got everything from Batman.
I'm Batman.
To Ghostbusters, to Star Wars, even the Titanic. Yes, and joining me right now is Ron Levisi, the owner of San Antonio Plastic Bricks. All right. Okay, how long did it take to build this Titanic?
So this one was built with a dear friend of the company. She's been with us for a long time. She came in and we did 14 sessions of 4 hours each. And she just wanted somebody to help build with her. So we had a blast building it over the course of 2 months. And here it is, 9,991 pieces.
Was her name Rose?
Close. Not Rose. That would have been good, though. Rose would have been good.
Okay, so the cool thing about San Antonio Plastic Bricks is when you come in here, I mean, it is like a trip down memory lane. You have, you know, Legos here that are totally nostalgic, right? And also kind of rare. So you may not have everything, but you probably have most of it. What am I holding right here?
Oh, you're holding one of the most common rare sets today. These are the heads that Lego came out with recently, and the TIE Fighter helmet. For some reason, there's no reason for it, but this is the super rare one right now. There's a lot of them out there, but this is the most sought after. So be careful, because there's 20 people waiting for it.
You know what? Here we go. Okay, I don't want you break it, you buy it.
You break it, you build it.
You build it. I just have to build it again. Okay. All right. So tell me a little bit about everything you have here and how it kind of came to be.
It started about 11 years ago. A buddy of mine called me up and said, hey, you want to help sort Lego with me? And we started selling pieces online. It was doing very well. Well, that led to a retail store. We wasn't sure if it would work, so we signed a 6-month lease with our landlord, and that lasted 7.5 years. And then the coolest part is we have the greatest customers and some of the most unique requests ever. If you're having a bad day, just come hang out with us. We'll make you smile a little bit.
And you were explaining a little bit earlier about kind of 4 different types of sets that you might find here, right?
Absolutely. So we have the 4 sets you'll see here at San Antonio Plastic Bricks are like the ones on the wall, the sealed sets. Those are the ones you could get at Lego, Target, Walmart. No one's touched them. They came from the factory just like that. You'll be the first one to touch them. The second kind of set you'll see is the display sets, the ones that somebody came in and traded just like that. We try to complete them best we can, but no promises, and we price them accordingly. The third type of set you'll see would be in the box. We have verified every piece. We make sure it's all current. There's nothing missing. And we also guarantee it. If you buy a used set and it's not all there, you come see us, we'll make it right. And then the fourth set we have, something we're proud of. These are display sets that we've put in our own brown boxes. And once again, we verified every piece. If we're missing something, you come back and let us know, we'll make it right. So no box, but still a phenomenal set. Typically older in this case.
All right. Well, of course you can come here to shop, but you can also come here to party.
I'm Batman. Absolutely.
Birthday parties, right?
We do the best birthday parties in town.
So you also have upcoming camps that in the summer, right, for
kids?
We
do. Anytime the kids aren't in school, we have a camp.
So tell folks how they can find you, where you're located, and of course your website.
So we are at 903 East Bitters, Suite 305. Our website is sabricks.com.
You guys just click with your customers.
Just click. Oh, you've been waiting all interview to say that.
For all that information, all you have to do is head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or just snap that QR code on your screen.
Next on SA Live, eating healthier doesn't have to be a struggle. How you can look your best this summer and still have great meals. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to SA Live. Well, of course, our long, hot summer's going to be here, and anytime you're probably going to want to hit the pool, and of course, you're going to want to look your best in your bikini or swimsuit. And earlier we tackled the workouts, and the other part of the healthy equation, of course, is eating better. And our Jen Tobias Trusky is learning an easy and tasty recipe that's going to fill you up for summer and make you look good in that swimsuit. What's going on, Jen?
Yes, it's so important, right, to have the diet that pairs well with when you're doing your workout, staying active. So we have Marcella Freeman, the owner here at Burn It in 30, to share a few smoothie recipes, right?
Yes, so today we're gonna be doing 2 recipes. The first one you're gonna help me with,
yes,
right?
Yes, sure.
So the first one is our Mocha Smoothie. You're gonna use 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk. Okay. So that one will go in our little cup.
Okay.
And we're gonna use cold brew here.
Cold brew.
So this will be a nice smoothie to have in the morning, a little pick me up. So I will not use the cold brew if you're giving this to a kid. So 1/4 of a cup of cold brew.
Okay.
Then we're gonna use the banana.
Okay. And you have a great tip for the banana if you're looking to make some smoothies,
yeah,
right?
So we're using a full banana and it is frozen. We're using the frozen banana just to add that, so that way you don't have to add ice.
Yes.
And it's great if you don't want your bananas to go bad.
Yes, that happens very often.
We're gonna use 1 scoop of vanilla protein powder. Okay. And then we're gonna use 1 teaspoon of cocoa powder. Okay.
That's
and then
easy
we'll
enough.
also normally use 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, okay?
Okay.
From there, we mix it and it's ready.
All
right. So that will
right.
be the first smoothie that we're making today.
We have the finished one here. I'm going to give that a
you
try.
try it.
Mmm. Very good. Yes.
That will be a great one to do post-workout.
Okay.
And then we're doing a green smoothie as well.
Okay.
Which in here I already have 1.5 cups of water. And then I have 1 cup of kale, and then I'm gonna add small half of an avocado or a small avocado.
And some people might think adding an avocado to a smoothie is kind of unusual. Yeah, but it's actually really good for you, right? To add that in.
Absolutely, because it's a good source of healthy fat. And then also it helps add some fiber to your diet. And then I added 1 banana in here as well. Then we're adding hemp seeds and chia seeds. Now, this protein smoothie recipe doesn't call for any protein powder, so this will be a great recipe to give to a kid or yourself after a workout. But just keep in mind that it's vegan, it doesn't have any dairy, it doesn't have any protein powder. So it's a great, it has the protein coming from the hemp seeds, from the chia seeds, and the avocado. So you always want to make sure you have enough protein in your meals. So that's what this is going to do for you.
So if you're not into dairy even, right, you said, and there's so many substitutes, right?
Absolutely.
Water, almond milk, and all that. Okay.
And you can even add the protein powder to it if you know that you need to increase your protein intake. Then of course add some vanilla protein powder to it.
Perfect.
And here is the finished product for that one.
Yes, and they have bananas, both of them. It is National Banana Day, by the way. But you had something to say about bananas because yes, they are good for you, but you also have to be careful with the sugar.
Right, so I think bananas, it's good for you to always have those carbs, especially sugar, right around your workouts. Because you're gonna utilize them to fuel your workout or to refuel your body after an intense workout. So bananas are great before or after a workout.
But you said don't eat like 5 before bed, right?
Right, because they are high in sugar, of course. Yes.
Perfect. Okay.
So so these are just 2 of the recipes. I do have 5 other recipes that I included in the recipe book for these smoothies. You can just go to the site, and then you can find 7 other recipes. That include bananas in it.
Yes, and we also have that on our website. But let's talk about the meal plans because I know that that's such an important part. People think, oh, well, I work out, I'm not losing weight. But a lot of it has to do with the dieting, right, as well?
Yes, absolutely. So at Burn It 30, we provide nutrition guidance. We have a dietitian and nutritionist to help you find ways to change your lifestyle and still enjoy the food that you eat, because it's not about dieting and cutting other things out. It's about enjoying what you eat while still being able to make progress with your workouts.
Perfect.
So it's so important that you keep an eye on what you're eating, being aware of what you're intaking. Are you eating breakfast? Are you eating your protein? Especially if you're working out.
Yes.
Most people don't eat enough protein. So so those are
so
the
many
things that we do here at Burn It 30.
Thank you, Marcella. And again, these are 2 recipes. We have all 7 on SALive.com. Click the As Seen on SA Live tab. We have a link there where you can get these easy recipes. Feel better, work out, stay active. You made me feel good today, Marcella. Thank you so much.
You did amazing.
Thanks. Mike, back to you. Yes, cheers. Boom.
I love all the information that Marcella always has, and the great workouts and that healthy drink too. And there's still pizza here for you, by the way. So take care, Jen.
No pizza.
I know.
You
We'll
have
eat it all. Thank you, Jen. All right, next on SA Live, have you been told you might need surgery to relieve your aches and pains, where you can get big relief without going under the knife? Stay with us.
Did you know 14 million Americans suffer from knee osteoarthritis? The common treatment is surgery, but it's not your only option for relief. There is a treatment to help you live life with less pain and more mobility without the surgery. And here to tell us more is Kevin Barton, CEO of Arthritis Relief Centers. Welcome, welcome.
Hey, Fiona, how are you?
All right, you're bringing the relief, right? So tell us what you do at Arthritis Relief Centers.
So we are a pain management practice. We specialize in treating patients with all sorts of pain, back pain, neck pain, and joint pain. Today we're going to specifically talk about knee arthritis pain.
And so what causes joint pain?
The most common cause, as you mentioned, over the age of 50 is osteoarthritis of the knee. Osteoarthritis is that normal wear and tear type of arthritis that unfortunately most of us will get as we get older. In fact, actually 1 in 3 Americans over the age of 50 suffers from some degree of arthritis knee pain. Symptoms might be stiffness, difficulty getting up from a chair, pain with walking and standing, that cracking and popping in the joint as you move it.
The snap, crackle, pop?
The snap, crackle, pop.
Okay, so you're
That's
noticing
it.
that?
Yes.
That might be, okay.
I think my knee's hurting now.
Right, just thinking about it, right? So how do you offer non-surgical pain relief?
So we specialize in a treatment, is an FDA-approved gel that's injected precisely into the joint. We do this under digital X-ray imaging so that we can see exactly where to put that medication. That goes inside the joint, it cushions and lubricates and provides relief and gets people back moving again.
And you're offering a free knee pain screening for folks watching right now. What does that involve?
That's right, Fiona. So this gives patients an opportunity to come in, talk to our providers, talk about how long they've been having their knee pain, what kind of treatments they've tried, and whether or not this might be something that they could do. If it's in fact something they like to move forward with, we can x-ray them, we can do an exam that same day, and oftentimes maybe even get them injected that same day if they're a candidate. These treatments are covered by most insurances, including Medicare.
And so what is the reaction from folks who go through the entire procedure?
We've been doing this treatment for over 12 years. We've treated thousands upon thousands of patients. We've been doing this a long time. Patients get fantastic results. For most patients, that's what the whole screening process is to give patients a realistic indicator of what they can expect.
All right, Kevin, thank you so much. Let's get the information up on the screen for folks. Arthritis Relief Centers has 3 locations in the San Antonio area. Call today for a free, no obligation knee pain screening. That number is 210-864-6433. That's 210-864-6433. And for more information on Arthritis Relief Centers, visit arthritisrelieftx.com. Kevin, once again, thank you so much.
Tomorrow on SA Live, take the family on a magic carpet ride. It's a whole new world. And the Children's Ballet of San Antonio's new show Aladdin, it's gonna get you moving, and we get an in-studio preview. Plus, it's a family-owned neighborhood restaurant serving up seasonal eats, I should say, inspired by global favorites. It's a casual setting, and we get a taste of the spring menu. That and more tomorrow, 1 p.m. Favorite pizza crust, to quote our producer, by a thin margin, thin crust. Oh, hand toss, though, is one of the favorites there. Any pizza's good. I mean, who doesn't like good pizza? Hey, don't forget about Santaholics up there in Bernie, and these are the candles that we poured. This is Yeehaw Cowboy and Hibiscus Guava and Sweet Pea, and oh my goodness, oh, they smell wonderful. Have a great day. We will see you tomorrow at 1.